I'm going to be speaking on symbols. The definition of a symbol by Wikipedia is a symbol is a person or a concept that represents, stands for, or suggests another idea, visual image, belief, action, or material entity. Symbols take the form of words, sounds, gestures, ideas, or visual images and used and are used to convey other ideas and beliefs. And this is the part of my talk I messed up on. I was gonna, I've been telling my wife that I'm so wanting to come up here and do a superhero lesson, and I can't think of how to put it in. And I was going to use this part as symbols, as I was going to bring some t-shirts up, had the bat symbol on it, Superman symbol, because I didn't want to waste the paper here. And I messed up and I left them at home. But the main thing that I was wanting to talk about with symbols is the symbol of the cross. We all know what a cross looks like. And in 1 Corinthians chapter 1, beginning in verse 22 and reading through verse 25, it says, "For the Jews require a sign, and the Greeks seek after wisdom. But we preach Christ crucified, unto the Jews a stumbling block, and unto the Greeks foolishness. But unto them which are called both Jews and Greeks, Christ the power of God and the wisdom of God, because the foolishness of God is wiser than men, and the weakness of God is stronger than men." The Jews stumbled at the cross because most of them was looking for a political leader who would deliver them from the Roman Empire. Jesus did not want to start a political movement to overthrow the Roman Empire, but he intended to start a spiritual movement. Jesus knew that seeking political power would be a distraction to his mission. The Jews simply could not imagine a crucified Messiah. And I think sometimes it may be hard for us to understand what a crucifixion meant to the Jews. We have over the years sanitized the cross and discriminated it. We gold plate it and wear it around our necks. We put it on earrings and stationaries. Denominations have even been known to build their quote-unquote churches in the shape of a cross. All of this would have been unthinkable in the first century. So terrible was crucifixion that the word was not even spoken. The world, over the last 2,000 years, still has not changed its opinion and still doesn't understand the cross. The idea is either repugnant or laughable. Some people have called Christianity a slaughterhouse religion. We need to remember that the world will be judged by the cross. In 1 Corinthians chapter 1 again, verse 1 and verse 18, or chapter 1, verse 18, "For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but unto us which are saved it is the power of God." The cross stands as a silent sentinel proclaiming that you have come God's way or no way. Just as Christ was stripped of his robe before he died, we must be stripped of our robe. In Luke chapter 23, verse 42 through 43, and he said unto Jesus, "Lord, remember me when thou comest into thy kingdom." And Jesus said unto him, "Verily I say unto thee, today shalt thou be with me in paradise."